welcome. You are here today with Lady A, and I have Tipsy Phil's bartender right here.
Hello.
You might remember him from the last video we have, because we have another Sakuraco box.
Exciting.
I will have you know, this is the November one. They had a slight shipping delay, so
It took a while.
it did. I was getting worried, but they sent me an email and they're like, that's a little delayed. But let's get in here and see what's in it. Maestro, cut that bad boy open. You're so wild. Ooh. Wow, look at that. Yeah, I got a little bookmark. It says, thank you from Saitama. So it looks like a little cow. Or a little bull. I'm not sure. It's in a tuxedo though.
Something.
Oh, cute. Got another little card. I've been collecting these because they're just so pretty. Oh, nice, oh nice. There's a nice little booklet. It's gonna give us all the details of our little snacks.
Who needs instructions? We throw those.
Woo, look at all these goodies. Oh, I'm so excited. Now keep in mind, we're not gonna eat all of them because, you know, I want to savor the flavor, but we'll definitely have some. And of course, Tipsy Phil, he brought something for us to drink.
Yes. So we have this Momo Kowa, which is a dry sake, if I can speak today. So this one is supposed to be a little bit more of a medium body sake. Goes well with kind of your classic food, more pastas, kind of heavier things. But figured we'd go give it a shot. It's also really good in cocktails, but it has kind of more of a premium grade rice that goes into it. And as this is a large bottle, as much as I would like to finish this in one sitting, I have other things to do tonight. So we have a lovely little sake set. So we will give a glass for myself and this Lady A. And then for there, we'll just top this off.
I hope this one's tasty. The last one was pretty good. Oh my god. Makes me think of that one little meme about the cooking lady when she's like 2 shots of vodka and it's like glug 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 glug.
I mean, that's half the bottle, so that should be fine.
Okay. Well, let's
top
have
off.
a little toast. Arigatou gozaimasu. Oh, hey, thanks.
Kanpai.
Kanpai! Smooth, just like the last one.
Very smooth.
It's not fruity.
Yeah, I've noticed with sakes, the more clear they are, typically the more dry kind of flavor that they have going on with them, which is not a bad idea. It's just a different flavor than, say, the unfiltered or the Nagori sake, which are more of a little whitish combo.
All right, so we're gonna get right into it. I do know that if you were to have signed up for the November one, you would have gotten, they were giving out sake cups, I believe. So,
We'll see if those are in here.
unfortunately, I had already pre-signed up for the little geisha coin purse. But it's okay, it's okay. I kind of wish they had a little shopping online site. I would have bought some.
You're killing me, Smalls.
All right, so I'm gonna just pull out some snacks here. Oh my god, that sweet potato pie looks real tasty. Got some tea. We'll just set the tea aside because you know we ain't be drinking that. A little rice cracker. Cute little snacks. I'm gonna have you hold on to the booklet. First, okay. Ooh. Yes.
The white chocolate cakes again. Those ones.
Oh, for our gift, we got chopsticks. Okay.
I don't think we have enough chopsticks in this house.
I mean, hey, that's pretty nice. I like that. Set those aside. Ooh, that's a big bag. That's a big bag. Okay. And one more, and we'll just kind of push that box aside. All right, Maestro.
Alrighty.
Let's explain.
Well, yeah, so this one, their delicacy is the Saitama delicacy that's local for us. Is going to be these lovely little pear gummies.
Ooh. The I'm not gonna lie to you, the Asian pears, they got some good tastiness. And I love pears. God, the smell of them.
Sneak, sneak.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We're gonna break out the pear vodka to go with this.
Oh, one. What?
2 for you.
Okay. Chewy.
Definitely chewy.
Mm-hmm.
Very firm.
But tasty. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Not too shabby.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Set those out of the way. They did say that the bookmark is made by one of their Chamber of Commerce members who's been doing calligraphy since she was 7.
Well, there's some calligraphy right there.
Some fanciness. It means thank you in translated to English.
Yeah, because that says Ari, and I'm guessing gato. So, arigato.
So yeah, that goes with that one.
All right.
And we did the pear gummies.
This is a strawberry cookie. I'm going to save this one for later.
Okay.
So we've got a strawberry cookie here. This one says, enjoy the delectable flavor of Saitama's beloved strawberry cookies crafted with homemade strawberry puree made from the freshest domestic strawberries. These soft and chewy cookies will delight your palate with the essence of strawberry.
Strawberries.
Very nice, very nice.
Okay. We also had the sweet potato Danish.
Oh, that bad boy, look at that.
Sourced with locally sourced wheat, the moist dough of this Danish develops a generous layer of sweet potato filling. They do use a lot of sweet potato in different flavors that we saw when we were in Japan. And then each bite is more of a buttery bliss as the pastry melds with the sweetness of the sweet potato.
You want to do this one?
Yes.
Take a little bite. Because it's a big boy. Oh, that smells like a Danish.
Well, it is a sweet potato Danish, so. That's not that big. That's a whole chunk.
I just ripped up like that. Excuse me, sir. Sweet potato texture. Not too sweet though.
Makes me think of kind of like the red bean paste mixtures, almost like kind of texture. I almost prefer that because it's not super sweet.
No, it's not. It's not super sweet at all. It's actually, I could get fat off these.
That's why we take little bites of them and more alcohol because it covers up your flavors.
That's true. Oh, wow, that was really good. Arigato.
Alrighty, so we also have this little guy, which is white chocolate fruits out of apple. Last month we had the banana white chocolates.
They were so good.
Which is super tasty. So this month,
I'm so excited for this.
It is apple tart with it, and kind of they soak each apple piece with white chocolate. So it's not so much of apple covered pieces, they're apple covered in chocolate. It's apple soaked in like a chocolate puree. You want to open these now?
I do. And you know, I think this is a Sakuraco brand because there's nothing else on here except for saying Sakuraco.
Everything else does have its kind of own branding for it, so.
Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, I'll take a little piece. My goodness!
Those are pretty tasty.
It's like the best thing I've ever eaten! And they're not like, you know, them Costco like chocolate covered almonds where it's like caked on with chocolate. This is like gently little dip in there and then so good.
Pardon if you see the curtain move, there is a little critter down here trying to see what the snacks are.
It's a German Shepherd. He's a drama queen.
All right, we did the gummies. We have some walnut mochi.
Ooh, I'm gonna guess this is, yeah, that's squishy.
So they are with finely chopped walnuts, blended into a chewy, slightly sweet rice cake. And it pairs well with soothing cup of tea for an irresistible combination of flavors and textures.
Okay.
Well, we don't have any tea, but we do have some sake. Comparable.
I'll take a little bite.
I'll take a big one.
You can eat your whole thing. Makes me think of a Turkish delight. Just a little more chewier.
Yeah.
But it's got walnuts. Tastes walnutty.
Yeah, definitely tastes more of a kind of that background. Okay, up next we have some chestnut cakes, which are these little guys.
They look like little wafers.
Almost make me think of like macaroons without the filling in them.
I don't like macaroons though, so I'm excited for this.
Indulge in these bite-sized chestnut cakes with a rich, nutty flavor of chestnuts and encased in a delicate wafer shell. The heart of these treats is a creamy white bean paste infused with chestnut grains. You challenge that?
Challenge! Oh my god, there we go. Dang.
I was a little worried there for a second.
I was worried. It has the same texture as the bean paste.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not that sweet either. Like, it's that perfect little something. So you definitely couldn't indulge because it's just like, just a little something. Not too bad with sake. Yeah.
Quite tasty. All right. So now we try something that's a little more savory. The last couple things have been sweet. So this one is a Nori Thunder from Akashi and Matcha Thunder Akashi. So they have the images of the Reijin and Fujin gods of thunder and wind. And their famous Thunder Akashi are a cherished soft and chewy rice cake, which has a delicious taste that's been enjoyed for quite a few years over there. They have a matcha and seaweed flavor. So green tea and seaweed.
Seaweed?
Assuming green for green tea.
Matcha?
You want to try those?
I'll let you try this one.
Okay.
You try the matcha?
Try. These are so tiny. They're just little guys.
Yeah, it's like a little Rice Krispie treat. Like just a little corner.
It's got like a sweet matcha flavor to it.
Interesting. Oh, thank you.
Definitely crunchy.
The sweet matcha's getting me.
Okay. On to the next. A little
story about little rice cakes things we just had. As you can see. I do like how they add a little history and highlights in there. Are you okay there, buddy?
He hit the ground a little hard.
Yeah, he also moved the curtain a little bit too. Here they talk about the arts going on over there. Daruma Sesame Senbei. Now, I don't know if you guys know, but Daruma, this face right here, it's actually pretty popular in Japan. And it says this senbei, generously infused with black sesame seeds, is baked to perfection and seasoned with authentic Chiba Shimofusa and soy sauce. Each crisp bite, a burst of umami flavor, which is more like a savory broth flavor. Encased in packaging, adorned with a daruma, a symbol of good luck.
Could go for something savory.
Okay. And then the chopsticks, these guys, they mention these, and they say that it's a Wasaka crane chopstick, skillfully crafted in the Wasaka region of Fukui Prefecture. These lacquered chopsticks are adorned with a graceful crane soaring against a golden sky, a symbol of longevity and good fortune. The artistic paper belt is designed in collaboration with the Sakuraco and Lago Corodo.
Isn't that where like the 1,000 paper cranes comes from? Like where cranes were very popular?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, it's supposed to mean good luck. I'll have just a little bit.
Quite tasty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have a second bite.
Mm-hmm. I feel like we've had something like that before at the Asian market.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next up is these guys.
Which are black Corinto. They are a Kanazaki confectionery, and they're coated in a black molasses, so a little more mild sweetness, and then deep fried in 100% rice oil, which results in a crisp, sweet, and savory treat. Has a hint of sesame kind of built into everything. And should be quite entertaining, assuming that Ariel doesn't stab the table.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's just a table, right? Pass the
Interesting.
sniff test.
I did not expect that.
Is it sweet?
I did not expect that. Makes me think of a churro.
We can definitely smell the molasses.
I did not expect that. Wow.
They're surprisingly sweet.
Ooh. After one stick, I'm good.
I might keep these.
Mm-hmm.
They almost taste like a old-fashioned, like donut.
Yeah.
Like a crispy old-fashioned donut.
All right, next is the curry sundae.
Which is
Cute little nugs.
another little senbei, kind of similar to the other one. But it is coated in a rich sauce made from 15 curry spices.
I question opening this. Continue.
Which apparently gives it a nice balance of crunch and spice. Cheers.
Not too bad. I'm just not a huge fan of the curry flavoring.
Definitely has a curry flavor, but it's mild curry. It's not like a kick you in the back of the mouth.
Almost like you dipped it in like ramen powder.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, moving on, we have the Castella cakes, which are these little kind of donut hole looking things.
They kind of make me think of the mandolin bars. Those little cakes, like the texture and whatnot, and how they're made.
They also make me think of kind of like teppanyaki type style, where they flip it in the little balls.
But the texture, though,
Mm-hmm.
like feel that. Or like those
Okay.
little mini muffins, just a little denser.
Yeah. These are going to be a fluffy bites for it. They're going to have more of kind of a fruit flavor based in there with kind of a light cake.
Just leave it out, just in case.
We'll point it away from her. We don't want sharp objects.
Excuse?
Definitely smells kind of like a white cake.
Has a coconutty smell.
A little drier than I was expecting.
It'll dry it out.
Gotta have some sake to wash that down. Speaking of the sake, it doesn't do too bad with the sweeter things. Definitely I feel like it shines with the savory things.
I don't think it mixed well with that.
Yeah, that wasn't the greatest flavor combination, but it's liquid, so it counts.
Ooh, daifuku.
So these are azuki beans and sugarcane. So each piece offers a taste of Japan's culinary craftsmanship. They should also be kind of more of like a mochi-esque.
Yeah, that's gonna be mochi. Looks like with, is it red bean?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like red bean.
The azuki bean.
Mm-hmm. This, I see it more as typical in the Japanese.
Oh, there's a plastic container in there too.
I know, that's why I have a little difficulty. I'm struggling. Yeah, it's mochi. A little squishy, squishy, squish.
Squish, squish.
Ah! But that tastes fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Not as chewy.
Definitely the red bean paste, which is delicious.
Mm-hmm.
That's something I noticed about a lot of the Japanese treats that we had over there and that we've had since coming back, is that they're not overly sweet. Most of them, even like when we had ice creams and pastries and things, they had kind of more of a subdued sweetness to them. It wasn't quite like a sugar rush that's gonna just
Yeah, I don't
kill
think
you.
I've had anything that was like so sweet. You're like one bite and done.
Yeah. The tea is a Shappan Sayama tea. So it is a Japanese green tea in the Saitama prefecture, which is renowned for its kind of colder climate, which is a little more northern, and has some of the highest levels of antioxidants found in green tea. So that's always nice. All the healthy ones we can do. So we will do that later. So pass that one on.
In our teacups that we got when we visited the 47 Ronin samurais, which is coming up. That day is coming up.
Mm-hmm. All right, next we have these little ragugan.
Oh, shit.
Look what
I
you did.
apologize for my language. I
She
went to
broke it.
feel it, and it's smushed.
She broke it.
It feels just like a pile of sugar.
So they are shaped as the mischievous Oni and joyful Otafuku. They're a rice, flour, and sugar confection, which is a commonplace in Japanese tea ceremonies. So I'm assuming these will be. I'm scared when you do that.
I'm scared when you do that. You know what? I'm just not gonna try with this one. It's already powderized. I think we're okay. I'm okay waiting on this one.
Okay. And that seems to be about it. There's a little bit more information kind of about the local area and how they make those little sugar treats. This is just a review card.
They did a marker highlight for Fujiyama. Ooh!
Some more shrines.
Oh, there's so many shrines down there. There's shrines in the malls.
That's crazy.
Like, it's beautiful.
Being in a culture that has such a rich culture and like long-standing culture of shrines, they've built like the modern aspects around it, which is quite fascinating.
And then that's it.
Kind of a nice little layout of everything that's in there.
So,
I think it's a little shorter than last time.
I do feel like this one was definitely a little shorter. I don't know if it's because the first box they give you, they just throw in a little extra something, you know, just to, hey,
Right,
keep going. I signed up for the 6 months. This is our second out of the 6. So I'm excited for December to come our way. But yeah, this was, oh lordy, excuse. It was good. And I will say they gave us big packages. Like, we didn't get this size last time. And this one's still my favorite. But other than that, this was a good box. I felt there was a little more sweet than savory.
More sweet inside.
I would prefer more of a 50-50 mix, but it definitely felt like there was a lot of sweetness. The chopsticks are cool. I wish there was an opportunity to get the sake cups.
There is a photo contest apparently for those.
These aren't the actual sake cups, but they had like Mount Fuji shaped sake cups and stuff. But it's just like, I'd be okay purchasing this product off the website, but they don't have that. But that's all right.
Oh yeah.
They do have little photo contests on there and whatnot to give you little giveaways or like another box or something. So I've been trying. But yeah, that's it. Anything else you'd like to say?
No, I think it was good. It was a nice selection. I do agree with you. I wish there was a little bit more savory aspects. I'm more of a savory person than I am sweet with things. But never a bad day when you get to have some sake and be with a beautiful woman on camera.
Oh, thanks. Next month though, I will be having a special guest. Be
Oh.
prepared for this one. She's a little artist. But,
Little feisty pants.
But I'll still have Tipsy Phil here to pick out a sake and pour for us.
I'll make sure they drink plenty.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Cheers. Thanks for tuning in.